Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick DIY video on how I removed the rubber smell off of the spare tire I put in my Honda Clarity plugin as well as my Chevy Volt plugin. As you know, I have two vlogs going. One is for the Honda Clarity and also one for the Chevy Volt. I've been making the Chevy Volt vlog for a while now. I've owned these two cars for, well, I don't know, about three and a half years for the Chevy Volt and about 6 months for the Honda Clarity. I go to a lot of places, do a lot of maintenance on both the cars. I also like traveling with my bikes. I also made projects like, like a lower grille protector for my Chevy Volt, also for my Honda Clarity, but you can probably get the Chevy Volt one. I haven't made a video for the Honda Clarity yet. And also other maintenance tips like for my tires and everything else like that on how I do it. I like bringing my bikes to my road trips and other places. So, what I did is that I travel a lot and I needed a spare tire. So I got myself a full-size spare. I had a video of this before. I got these Nissan spare tires for my Honda Clarity, but they're full-size tires, so if in case I'm going on a long road trip, I just basically swap the tires, I go full speed, and I still had plenty of cargo space in my Honda Clarity, and I didn't have any smell, but then I realized I wanted more cargo space, I could carry stuff, so I got these Infinity FX35 temporary spare tires, donuts, but they smelled a lot, but I was able to put my folding bike in the back and everything else like that, which was really cool and convenient. But they smelled like a lot of rubber, and people who sat in my car said it smelled like rubber. The difference is that the Chevy Volt, if you actually got like a pretty old or relatively new donut tire, it also has that same smell too. But mine's came from a I guess a Chevy Cruze, which was used too, and it didn't have that smell. It wasn't as prominent. So how do I remove the smell? Basically, I took the tire out of my trunk and vacuumed everything once, and that's my trunk clean along with those little tie down anchors. And I basically put a lot of baking soda everywhere in the trunk, so it was basically dusted with baking soda. And also my mats I used to cover my spare tires, I also put baking soda on that as well and let it sit for about a few hours. Then I vacuumed it in the car. I let the car stay hot and basically so absorb any of the odors and stuff. And I vacuumed all the baking soda. To vacuum, I didn't really use anything special. I used a 12-volt automotive vac that I kept for a long time. This is from probably the 80s or 70s or 90s. But it's pretty awesome because I just plug it into my jump starter and for the 12-volt power from that, and I just vacuum for like 10-20 minutes, and that should be fine. But for my tire, what I did was that I brought in the new tire for my Clarity into my bathroom, washed it down with dishwashing liquid, just to scrub it down with all the oils or whatever else that was on it, since it was been in storage for, I guess, in someone's trunk for a long time without any sunshine. So to get rid of all the weird oils on it, I used dishwashing liquid. Then I rinsed it off and started just rinsed it off and washed the other side, underside too. So basically, I washed it with dishwashing liquid. Then I basically I stuffed my shower, and so with a few bags, and so it could hold water. And I basically put I think 2 or 3 cups of vinegar, distilled vinegar, into the basin of the shower so that will soak. So that soaked there for about a couple hours or probably about 3 hours on each side, because it was only able to do each side. So I basically came back every 30 minutes and just scrubbed it on the top side to spread the vinegar. Then I rinsed everything off and also scrubbed it down again with soap again, because then it smells like vinegar or distilled white vinegar. So rinsing all that stuff off, that should do it. I mean, this remedy was from the internet, so I think it works pretty well. It took away probably a good, I would say 50% of the smell or the odor, the rubber odor of the new tire smell. So I scrubbed it down again with soap and, scrub, and pretty much scrubbed everything down with soap so it doesn't smell like vinegar. Also, it should have took away some of that rubber smell too, which I think it did. And the last part of removing that rubber smell was to basically let it bake in the sun. So after washing it, I let it sit in the sun for a whole weekend on one side, and then another weekend, no, not weekend, I'm sorry, a whole day on one side of the tire, and then I flipped it around for another day on Sunday to do it, and then I basically strapped it back in my car. It smells a lot less like rubber now than it did before. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell button for more notifications of this channel. Please definitely subscribe to the specific playlist for Chevy Cruise vlog, or the Honda Clarity vlog, or the how-tos, or the how-to videos. There's going to be a lot more maintenance videos. I've been posting maintenance videos and maintenance stuff online. And that's really about it, guys. Thanks for watching again. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below.